Good morning everyone. This is Priya Sharma. I am back with your English speaking video. I hope you all are fine at your home and taking good care of yourselves. So let's begin with our English speaking class for class 3rd. Let's begin our topic today. Let's begin our topic. Our today's topic is conversation with pictures. In earlier class we have done only conversation, like I have told you to how to talk with the other person in conversation, how you can improve your conversation with the other person. And now today in this class we are going to have conversation, we are going to learn conversation with pictures. It means we are going to read the pictures, observe the pictures, that what the picture is all about. So let's begin our topic. So students, today I am going to present some colorful conversation activities which will help you how to associate words with objects in our day-to-day life. We call it as picture talk also. So let's begin with our pictures. What you all have to do is you have to observe the picture and see what is happening in the picture. Now we have to observe this picture and question ourselves that what all people are doing in this picture. For example, the coffee or the tea mom is drinking is hot. Grandpa is reading a newspaper. What grandpa is reading? He is reading a newspaper. Ashok, or you can take anyone's name here. Ashok is young and working on his laptop. What two other people are doing in the picture? Rohit, we call it as Rohit. Rohit is awake. Rohit is awake, but Raj is asleep. Now, what else we can see in this picture? There are two cats. Minnie is a big cat, but Kuti is a small kitten. So this way we can observe the picture and see what is happening in the picture and what the picture is all about. Okay students, now let's move on to our another example of picture conversation. Here we are given two pictures of animals. One is monkey and one is lion. You can weave any story by using these animals, or you can say that you have visited some beach, park or zoo with your family, with your grandmother, with your grandfather, and you have seen saw this these both animals, where grandpa is looking at lion very curiously and your grandma is trying to talk to the monkey. You can weave any story yourself by thinking about these pictures. I hope you all can do it very easily and practice it. Then you will definitely get to know that what you have to how you have to describe the pictures. Now students, let's move on to our next example of picture conversation. I hope you all are enjoying this. So let's have a look on the third picture of picture conversation, where a dog is inside the kennel and a bird is on top of the roof of the kennel. There is a duck in the pond. There are fishes also, butterflies also on the flowers. There is a frog. You can describe this picture very nicely with your own words, with your own vocabularies. Students, try to think that what this duck is doing, or the fish is doing, or the dog is doing in the picture. Try to answer these questions. First question yourself and then answer yourself that what are they all doing in the picture. This way you will learn, you will enjoy the picture conversation. Take any picture and practice English speaking. Now students, this is our next example of picture conversation. You can easily find out that one boy is hospitalized due to some medical emergencies, or you can say that he's not well, and one doctor is there and his family members are also present there. So what is doctor saying to the family members and the boy? I will come to see you tomorrow. You will be all right soon. So there is no need to worry about. The doctor is consoling the boy and the family member that he will be going to all right soon. There is nothing to worry about, and he will come to see him soon, see him tomorrow. So this way you can describe the picture and observe the picture, that what the picture is all about and how you have to throw it in words. You can more describe the picture by having the expression, by seeing the expression of the family members, that they are looking worried, but the doctor is saying that nothing to worry about, he is going to be all right soon. He is on the bed, he is having the sleep, he is not feeling well right now, but the doctor is consoling that he will be all right soon. There is nothing to worry about. Okay students, now this is our last example of picture conversation. Let's have a look. One deer and one tiger is given in the picture. Let's see what they are talking about themselves. We have to find out. I am a small deer. I love to make friends and I'm very clever. I am the smart mouse deer. The deer is telling us about himself, that he is very small, he loves to make friends, he is very clever. We all know that deer are very clever, and he is very smart mouse deer. Now what tiger says? I have stripes on my body and I roar very loudly. I am bold and strong. I am the hungry tiger. We all know that the tiger has stripes on his body and he roars very loudly. He is very bold and strong and he always feels hungry. So he tells these things about, these things about themselves to each other. We can also find out, or we can also tell, we can explore much more things about them, and we can also speak those things about them. So students, this is it for this class. Now I hope you enjoyed today's topic. I will be back with more interesting video. Till then, you have to practice English speaking at home daily without any miss. Thank you and bye-bye for now.